Over the past 40 years, Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity has been an innovator, community builder, and an advocate in the affordable housing sphere. Since 1984, Green Mountain Habitat has helped over 117 families achieve the American dream of homeownership. We have mobilized thousands of volunteers to help build community and hope across Northwest Vermont. Today, Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity is a dynamic, growing organization with ambitious plans for the future, which will help address the housing crisis in our community.
Hi, I'm Dave Mullen, the CEO with Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity, and we're celebrating 40 years of building homes in northwestern Vermont. It's a lot of houses. Right now, about 117 that we have built so far, and we have another 60 in the pipeline right now. We're thrilled because that means the community has stepped up over these 40 years to help us build affordable housing. We couldn't do it without volunteers from the community and generous support from the local community, whether it be individuals, businesses, or grants. Those are all important to us as we buy land, build the house, and sell it to the family. It's about home ownership, affordable home ownership. And we really feel over these 40 years that Habitat has put down a foundation for the community. These houses are perpetually affordable. So we're gonna have more and more and more affordable housing. Green Mountain Habitat is one of the very few affordable home ownership opportunities. We don't do rental housing. We only do home ownership because through home ownership, families build capital and equity. And nobody can build affordable home ownership at the level that Green Mountain Habitat does. That's quality home ownership at really the lowest price possible.
Green Mountain Habitat began in 1984 with an ambitious goal: build a home for a family in need using only the help of an all-volunteer group. 40 years later, we have not lost that ambitious spirit. Green Mountain Habitat has contributed thousands and thousands of volunteer hours into the community, partnered with over 117 families, and built some of the most energy-efficient homes in the region. We've opened 3 restores in Williston, Milton, and Swanton, which have helped Green Mountain Habitat expand our capacity for home building across Northwest Vermont in an unbelievable way. Our restores contribute a significant portion of funds to our mission. Without the everyday shopper and generous donors, we would not be able to do what we do.
Green Mountain Habitat is about changing lives, and in some cases, changing the trajectory of a family. Because now, through home ownership, affordable home ownership, families are able to have stability. They can predict how much their housing cost is going to be for the next week, month, years. That's not the way it was for these families before. Now they're moving up to simple, decent, and affordable home ownership. It makes a difference to children. It makes a difference to moms and dads.
I mean, it's amazing to have, more than anything, the stability of being able to really have roots in this neighborhood that I love and that I've been, moving around within for so long, and now to have a place where I know, I can afford it and will be able to continue to afford it, and that it actually gets more affordable over time is amazing, rather than the way the renting, every time you move, it seems like the rents are way up from the last time. It's absolutely wonderful. It's like a whole new start.
We currently have over 60 projects in the pipeline. Many of these projects are large subdivisions with multi-year plans. They will require many volunteers, more planning, and a lot of work to make them possible. Nonetheless, we are ready and able to tackle this challenge because we are committed to helping more families across Northwest Vermont have a safe, stable, and affordable home. Our board of directors has made a commitment to build 10 homes a year. But how do we get there? Our continued dedication, talented staff, generous volunteers and donors, and supportive partners will help us achieve our goal of ensuring that everyone has a decent place to live. We cannot begin to thank everyone who supports Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity, from the Restore shopper to the business partners who donate to our organization. We appreciate any way that you have helped our mission. You have truly made a lasting impact in our community. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for all of your support for Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity. We could not be more appreciative of all the support to help our partner families and communities during these past 40 years. We have built a strong foundation over these past 4 decades, and we cannot wait to see what the future holds for Green Mountain Habitat for Humanity.